My name is Halia Baker. I'm Director of Meetings and Event for Center to Advance Palliative Care. And I so enjoyed Jamie's presentation on emotional intelligence. Our meeting today was entitled Saturday Night Leaders, What Keeps You Up Till 3 a.m. in the Morning. And I loved how, after being at this session, I understood better how I actually put emotional intelligence into practice. You know, when he analyzed our handwriting and asked us to look at what we wrote on the piece of paper and then look at what samples he had on the board, and I realized, oh my God, I'm the person that's self-confident, and I didn't even realize I was self-confident when I think I am, but you know, it's nice to be validated in something that you see that's credible. And I also like the fact that when we did the exercise with the workshop on the twister for adults, and we stood on different positions that represented how we are, and I thought about standing on decisiveness and how when I'm dealing with certain things that are very challenging to me, that I do find myself kicking into a decisive mode. I have to come up with a solution, but it's also, you know, productive, not hostile. I was faced with something very critical just recently, and I found that I did things that he said. I had to stop myself, but it was like Abraham Lincoln. I trash talked everything on paper, but then when I actually spoke to who I needed to speak to, I was pleasant, even though I was upset, and I found a way to find a good spot. I found a way to be personable with the person I was dealing with, even though I was annoyed with them. I was able to ask them about themselves, tell them about myself, and it kind of diffused the tension that we already were going into the meeting with, and we did have a positive outcome after all when we met in person. So this validated how I perform as a meeting planner, and I am definitely going to continue. I also learned some things about myself, more things about other people that I'm going to be dealing with, and I am going to put it into action because I want to be a good Saturday night leader. Thank you, Jamie.